Hey, so what, she 40 fam? I know it's been a minute. It's been kind of hectic at work. So, learning different and new projects. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, just to let you know, this is Diana with So What She 40. And we would like for you guys to like, share, and subscribe. And also hit the bell because the sister gonna be dropping these videos, okay? So today's topic is I wanted to talk about relationships and what do you guys expect from a relationship with your significant other or if you're dating. I've lately been encountering I started seeing someone and I just wanted to get you guys' opinion on what do you expect from dating or I guess your significant other, and I'll tell you what I expect. So when I first start dating someone, I do expect them good phone calls because I like to feel like the person is interested. And then I guess I want to say I also feel like the person should, along with showing interest, you, on the other hand, i.e. me, should reciprocate that. I should show the interest back. So, you flirt a little, you tell them you thinking about them, all those little sweet nothings, all right? So I'm not just saying like super gas a person up, but just like, those genuine moments that you think about them and you might want to talk to them and things like that. So I don't really have an expectation on how many times a day they call me, but I do expect for you to call me every day if you are courting me. So yeah, I like phone calls. Now, if you miss a day or two, now with my friends, we be talking a little trash behind the scenes, like, oh my God, why he didn't call me today? What's going on? But people in actuality do get busy. And, so I'm okay with that if I don't talk like every single day because I'm pretty busy myself. But I do like to get those phone calls. Now, let's clarify this one thing. I absolutely hate being in rotation. I don't want them good morning texts, that they copy and paste and seeing all the women that they talking to. No, dismiss me from that. If you say good morning to me, I'm expecting to reply to you, and I'm expecting you to reply to that. We're about to start a conversation because I can't get to know you if you just saying good morning. That just ain't gonna fly with me because I will tell them to take me out of rotation. Okay, so that's a pet peeve of mine that I have. Do not send me a good morning text unless you are ready to have a conversation. Now, my mornings are very busy. So if I'm working or whatever the case may be, I don't typically text back. I hate that sound of the notification. So when I look at my phone, I do respond unless I totally get sidetracked. So, hold on. Okay. So that's my take on the phone calls. Next, dates. What y'all expect about dates? Because me, I expect to be dated. And a lot of times, these men don't want to date you. Like, it don't have to be nothing extravagant. I'm very simple in that aspect. But yeah, I expect to see you. I expect us to get to know each other. I don't feel like I'm a person that is, well, I am. I was just about to tell a lie. I'm 40. The whole thing about this channel is so what she 40, but she want to be married. one day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time to be around here shacking and just giggling in each other's face. No. I need a husband, okay? No, that don't make me desperate either. I'm not desperate for a man because I have been proposed to. And if I was desperate, I would have picked them. And I didn't. So I do want a quality man. I'm a quality woman. So yeah, I expect to have a quality man. That's it. But I don't feel like I'm a woman I kind of like my own space. Like, I be joking around with my friends, but kind of not joking. Like, me and my husband can really have our own house if I can trust him. Like, okay, yeah, you supposed to trust your husband, but y'all know what I mean. Like, if that trust level is there, because you can get with somebody and you don't fully trust them. So let's keep it 1,000, okay? And you may still be with them, but you be like side-eyeing them. So if I can fully trust a man, like, we can do like sleepovers 3 to 4 times a week, okay? 3 to 4 times a week. And then I kind of need my space. I kind of get in these moods, which I am working on and trying to get out of, where I just like to just kind of just be in my own zone. And I'm hoping that change. Now, if I get a husband and he ain't down with having his own apartment or place or whatever, then, okay, we can stay together. But he need his man cave. And I need my sanctuary to where I can go and be in my space and be in my feelings, because I need that, So, as far as dating goes, I do want to be dated. Let me know what y'all like. I don't have to go on a date every week. It can be a date. To me, it's very simple. We can go on a walk together. We can get us some slushies. I always got to have some type of food in the meeting with a date. You can't get away from me and say you dating me and we don't eat something. We got to eat something, because it just kind of go with the moment with me. I got to have a slushie, a snack. You know what I'm saying? We can walk, we can talk, but that to me is like the best date ever. Ice cream, because ice cream my favorite. Because I always don't want to really dress up and be extra spruced up. So dating me is very simple. It's basically taking time out and we're not in the house. I don't want to be in the house all the time. I like to be outdoors. I like to just like have that one-on-one time. So that's what it is today. And then the other thing is, how you have your separate life or whatever, and I might go with people I know, or you may go with people and things that you had going on before me. I'm cool with that. But at some point in time, you need to meet my friends. You need to be able to want to meet my family. This ain't, you got to date all of us. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be nobody's secret. I done been there, done that, and thought I was being private, because I do consider myself a very private person. But really and truly, I was a secret. Secret lovers. That's what we were. Nobody knew, okay? Everybody around me was clueless that I was even talking to that guy. So, that's my take on dating and relationships. So, I'm really big on communication as far as the relationship part goes. I like to talk about stuff until it's resolved. And I'm trying to find different tactics because, like I said, I do have a guy that I'm seeing now. And, we're not exclusive, but I do require communication. And I want to talk about my feelings all the time. Okay? Because I do typically feel some kind of way, but I'm trying to kind of like minimize that and really not be a person that comment on everything I feel, because I realize that I am an emotional person, and with being an emotional person, you're going to have an opinion about everything. And you don't want the person to feel like you're critiquing them or trying to mold them into being the way you want them to be. I really don't want that. Like, that's not the image in my head, but I always feel like if I communicate with the person, then they can always know, or maybe it's for me, maybe I can always know where I stand, so I can kind of like redirect my feelings, because I'm just that type of person. But yeah, I'm learning to kind of take back. I had a friend of mine tell me, she said I be giving too much, I tell too much. So now I'm trying to have more of a surface conversation, because I don't feel like I'm super deep, but I think because I am an emotional person, I always want to have these heartfelt conversations, and everybody is not going to stick around to be that, to have that piece of you type of thing. So like, I get that, because I can honestly say, if never before, this has been a huge year where me and my friends, we just ain't lying to each other. If we a sucker for a dude, we just gonna be that sucker, and we gonna be the best sucker we know how to be in front of our friends. We not gonna put on no front. I'm saying exactly how I feel. If I feel like crying, I'm gonna cry, because I'm an old crybaby. I cry on a whole bunch of videos. I ain't even posted yet. So I actually had the content, but I don't know. I'm still deciding, because, I don't want to give y'all too much too soon. But, I just, yeah, that's what it be like. I'm just telling the truth nowadays. And even though I feel like telling the truth, and you can kind of like scale that around, I don't know, just being a little bit more conscious, I guess. Sometimes I lose the track of my words, but I guess I'm trying to say, like, you can be a little bit more considerate about what you put out there. You don't have to give all of yourself to people. So that is something that I'm learning at 40. I had told my girlfriend, and this is going to be the last thing because I don't want the video to be too long, but I had told a girlfriend of mine that, I was always real quiet in my interactions. And then I had like this fire couple years where I was like a firecracker. You know what I'm saying? I was like, pew, 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 pew. I'm from out east, and give them the business. Now I'm reverting back more to being a little bit more quieter. I don't want to do all that arguing. I just ain't finna argue. I ain't going back and forth. If we having a conversation and going back and forth like a good 2 minutes, I say let's table it. Let's put that to the side. And if it comes back up, we can agree just to disagree. Because I'm not going back and forth. I'm not having no anxiety over something that is truly minute, but we may just disagree on. So, I'm just trying to just give my take on this whole dating and relationship thing, because y'all know I'm trying to get back out there. And before I go, do y'all date more than one person, or do y'all focus in on one person? I tend to focus in on one person. So let's say that I was dating somebody, because this came up in our conversation. I was dating somebody way back in October, but not really dating, just like chit-chatting. You know what I'm saying? And I said I was dating because, when you get back in somebody's life, you just like, yeah, I'm dating. Like, I got a whole lot going on and I really don't. But you don't want them to know that. You ain't really got a whole lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I was just literally chatting with somebody. And I tell you the truth, the mofo held me to it. So I'm just like, I'm just not a woman that really I can't multitask with dating. I can't multitask, period. Okay? Either I'm doing one thing or the other. And that's just my style about how I move. So do you date multiple guys, or do you date one guy and put too much focus on that guy? I am definitely the second. too much focus on one guy, and then I'll go to the next person if that don't work out. That's typically how my dating thing go. And a lot of people say I need to change that, and I kind of want to at some point, but it's so hard to change. change. So anyway, that's my take on dating and relationships today. We shall come back another day and discuss something else great. All right. Be safe, be loved, and be you. All right. Bye.